Hello, it's the 5th of June 2025. We're going to play some duels in GeoGuessr. We're in Gold 2 division. We'll do 3. We'll try and get 1 win to get our 10-point bonus for the day. But we'll go to 3 anyway, either way, because we're back on track now. We had a 5-game losing streak 2 days ago, and then we won 1 yesterday and just banked it. But today, we will see if we can win 1 of our 3. Still do the 3. Hello there. We are driving on the right. We are probably in the USA, are we? They disappeared. Any road signs? Any sign to say where we're going? Sugar Planet. Oscar Huber. None of this is useful in the sense of telling me where we are. What about you? Is there any text attached to that? Osprey drifting. Okay. Was that an NJ on it? That can't be right, can it? Osprey Hotel NJ. It does say NJ. It is NJ. That was enough. Wow, that's a lot of points as well. Honestly, if I hadn't seen text on that, I would have been somewhere in this big circle in the middle of the USA as well. So that was really lucky. Really lucky. Let's get some movement on the guy. Any text on the building? Or are we just gonna drive straight past it? Sultana. That looks kind of Arabic with French. So are we Senegal or are we no, it's not Rwanda, is it? It could be UAE or Oman. I don't know them well at all. Could be Tunisia. It was Tunisia. Ouch. Ouch. That was a big hit. That's revenge for me getting a big hit on them in the USA. When they're sporting a USA flag themselves. That looks Greek. So we'll start with this. Oops, didn't click on the right thing. Yeah, it kind of feels pretty Greek as well. The buildings, the white structures, the feel of the greenery and the stone walls and lots of other stuff. It's quite Greek as well. Do they have as much info on bins as Turkey? Don't think so by the look of that. Confirm if we got any blue marks. We have got a blue mark on that one, so that kind of suggests Europe. There's lots of olive trees. Okay, this sign has something on it. Don't know the names of any of those places. Are they near Athens, maybe? Scanning is apparently not my strongest suit so far. To the point where I'm tempted to just not even try and do that there. Ooh, they're bigger places though. Still, it's a fairly big country, isn't it? They're not massive cities by the look of it. None of them are coming up, at least. To my eyes, which it doesn't mean they're not there. You may be seeing things that I'm not. And this now starts to feel like I'm not gonna get any closer by spending any longer. They've gone anyway. They plugged anyway. So don't know how to read Greek script at all. Is that really Greek? Was it Greek in the end? Yes, it was. One of the islands, though. Mopuli is a port on an island. Could have been useful. Okay, I moved without even looking at things, but we were just on a side thing. Red car, what does that mean? Is that Eastern Europe? Maybe Ukraine? Was that a junction? That have writing on both sides, that lovely sound. Can we move, please? Bike track. Is this a better road? Well, they're all really small. But they're all bike tracks? Not convinced that this is right, but let's just let there for now. Let's go that way a bit. Right, out into a bigger space. We've got houses in the town that way. I mean, the dirt on the ground, although it's a concrete road, so not conclusive on that front, is it? No, I just don't know the metas yet. If it wasn't for the fact that I did the daily every day as a video for YouTube, I'd stop doing them as a video every day for YouTube and learn some stuff, and then come back when I know, and I'm not just saying, oh, I think there's a meta about this. G55. This, I'm absolutely clueless on this, but neither of us are throwing a ping yet, so see if I can find something more. Is that a proper road? Is that even close to being better than the road we were just on? Let's see what's over the hill. I was just thinking I could go back to the start point, but there's no point, is it? It was kind of a dead end. But what was almost a footpath off what then seemed to be cycle paths. Is that just dust off the car? I was wondering whether that big pile of whatever that is was steaming some way. Okay, there are some buildings there at least. Maybe there's some writing of some sort, or a license plate or something that might help us out. Not really. No, not really at all. Bit clueless on this. I mean, we're driving on the right, but that's not... Ah. Oh. Where were we? Belgium? Wow. Okay, that was not what I expected from that one. I mean, the bike track, I guess. I immediately thought Holland, and then thought, no, doesn't look like anything like Holland. I'm not going with that. Okay, so red car, skinny aerial. Belgium, maybe. I think it's in multiple places, but Belgium can be one of them. So that idea that that's a Russia-Ukraine thing that I've picked up by osmosis from watching some streams is clearly not right. I should maybe assume that I don't know any metas until I learn metas. No, that would probably make sense. Anyway, let's go on with match 2. Do those dots mean that we couldn't see their whole name there? That's a shame, isn't it? I've been putting them on the video descriptions. Well, I suppose you'd still be able to search for that. Okay, that's... What script does that look most like for me? I'm gonna start with this for now. Not sure. That's an India flag though, is it? So, yeah, India might make sense. Does the text look like that down the south? Yes, more south than north anyway. May have had a slight advantage there, my opponent. There's a sign there. Heading for that straight away. That puts us somewhere in this region. Kampong Padang Lalang Selamat. Should know. Wait. 5 by 100. I mean, I don't really know, but it's literally given us the... Wait, 5? Is that plus? Oh, plus 5. Above. Yeah. Oh, if I'd realised it was plus 5 above, it wouldn't have helped if I'd gone here, but it might have had gone over there. Oh well. Okay. Being literally given the coordinates of where you are could be really helpful, as long as you don't then fluff it. Are we Belgium again? Somewhere. Belgium, Germany, maybe Holland. Blue car this time, but different generations, aren't there, for sure, around Belgium and Holland. So I think there's blue on that plate, which kind of... Lindenschenker, that feels more German then? No, Veltins feels Belgian. Got a yellow van there. What are you saying, yellow van? Deutsche Post. Okay, we will skip over the border, at least, and see if we can find anything more. Yeah, my bollards would have already told me something about that, wouldn't they, if I knew them? Bremen, Sandstedt. Bremen. Where would that be? Bremen. Bremen is west. Can we see Sandstedt? Which is... No, Bremen is north. Sandstedt is west. Wait. Bremen is north. Sandstedt is west. So are we down here somewhere? Wait, what road number is that? It's in 27. Where's the 27? 6, 1. Stick a pin there anyway, for now. 215, 71, 74, 27. Right, there's the 27, 27, 27. So north to the 27 to get to Bremen. West for... What was it again? Sandstedt? You know what? I'm just gonna go there. I'm gonna do that. Given time and a bit more experience, I might get closer than that. There we go. So at least not getting flawless on this one, and got a bit closer there. And we were up. Okay, did I misread that then? Sandstedt was clearly north of Bremen. This Polish? An initial thought. The yellow square doesn't tell us anything. The yellow diamond. Oh, we got a 6-wheeler. I love them. That looks more Russian, Ukrainian. Interesting thing there. Okay, not quite into multis yet, so that... Still a chance. Still a chance this could come off. It depends. It depends on how, if we get lucky with things that we know or not. Don't think this is Namibia yet. Keep saying that. Be a few days and then we'll get one. Something borehole. I'm going to start with the South Africa anyway, because it looks as if that first word could be Dutch. Ooh, massive termite mound. What does that mean though? Is that a South African thing, or is that more somewhere else? Desert Villa. Oh, didn't recognise that language at all. Did some damage, but we were both a long way off. Yeah. Okay, so do they have termite mounds at all in South Africa? I'm going to have to figure that out, aren't I? Like Copeland Valley or Cop. Yeah, I think the E's broken. Copeland Valley. So is this maybe No, it is Copland. Oh no, I don't know where this would be. But they... Wait, we're on the left. Okay. Closer, but no cigar. Here we go again, in danger of going 3 matches without a win. And then what do we do? Do I just stop and miss out on the 10 points? Or do what we did 2 days ago and run to 5 and see if we can get one and get our 10 points, and then do less tomorrow? Tricky business. Here we go. Someone on a two match winning streak. Is that missing some text? Vista TC. Can't read these well at all, can we? These bins, and they might tell us something. I don't know. That looks like a style I've seen on a New Zealand round, I think, or at least, yeah, more a New Zealand thing than anything else that I can think of comes to mind immediately. Can we get up on that road? It needs to be really quick as well now, you know, because you've like shuffled me around. It's not a sign anyway. Yes, it is. Drift Bay Road. I don't know. Wouldn't have helped. Wouldn't have helped. We are driving on the left as well, though. So yes. Yes, wrong end of New Zealand, but we got some points there. Or no, well, we didn't get some points. We were closer. We took some health off the opponent. That sign, no, solar on someone's roof. That in their yard. Ah. What century was that taken? Hibernia Crescent and Brinkin Terrace. What vehicle are we in? No vehicle. Did everyone know the car was coming? The Google car was coming? This is just all out. All out watching, getting on camera. This is not helping much yet. KOUVOPOULOS Junction. Would it have had any more info? Just the road name. Don't know. I think maybe somewhere Australia-ish as a first thought, and that first thought might also end up being the last thought. Whoa! Nice. Nice. Wouldn't have gone any further anyway. It did end up being the last thought. Oh wow, that's unlucky. They're just far away each time. A little bit unlucky for me though, because I got the right country, but I was so far away that the points were available there to finish that, and I just didn't get anywhere close. Okay, now I thought this was the first meta that I learned properly, yellow and black stripes on poles, and that Taiwan is where they go to the ground. But then I could have sworn I had around somewhere the other day, and the stripes went to the ground, and it was Korea. So that threw me somewhat. That's not Korean though, so that makes it feel like Taiwan is potentially the right move. And all the poles have got the yellow and black and go to the ground. Mountains to the southeast. Does that still make sense? If we just go a general Taipei, yeah, sort of. Further down in the south of the island. So we lost a bit of health for the first time in this match, but not too bad because it's not such a big country this time. That's not the same. This looks more... It might be Scandinavian or possibly... Oh. Possibly Iceland. Things are generally more coastal, aren't they? Let's start with Reykjavik-ish. So which way is that? East. On a ridge, we've got east and south. And we're right on one to our west. Could be anywhere. Not great at reading this yet. I still, some days I just feel like I don't get the same level of detail in the terrain that other people get. For some reason. Can we get, is there a road name on that? No, Ulf. Ulf, it's... No, not seeing that immediately. Let's move on. Let's find something. Which way looks better? I think this way. I've left it too late. It took too long. Pondering. Map scanning when I know that I shouldn't be map scanning. Okay, we got away with it. GG, we got away with it. We got our 10 points within the 3 matches, so that's nice. Only 4 wins from 12 though, that's not great. I think we should be okay. I don't think we're going to get demoted, but we need to be better the next few days. Anyway, that's our duels for today. I will see you for more tomorrow. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.